What's up, world? Skeith the Wise here. Man, I got a story to tell you guys about last night, dude. It was pretty nuts at the Titanfall release. I went to the midnight release with my friend, and dude, alright. Our GameStop is, it's in like a little mini mall, if that makes sense, and it's like a corner store, so my friend went in, he was picking up his Titanfall Edition Xbox One. And they usually let people who are getting consoles go in first, 10 minutes beforehand, just to get them out of the way, and then the game. I was just waiting for my game. I figured I had 10 minutes left, so I went to smoke a cigarette, which off topic, but don't smoke. I've been smoking for 9 years. I'm 23, about to be 23, and I need to quit. Like it's not good. It's probably the worst thing I've been doing with my life, and I don't encourage it for anybody. But off topic, I'm sorry, but I went to smoke a cigarette, and I noticed I didn't have a lighter, and I saw this car parked up right on the other side of the building, and there was like 3 guys in there kind of talking. I went up to them and asked them for a lighter, and they seemed kind of sketchy. They kept like looking past me. I kind of figured they were just waiting for their friend. But they gave me the lighter, I lit my cigarette, I gave it back, and I walked away, you know. And I'm smoking my cigarette, and the next thing you know, I hear, "Yo, what the fuck? That's my Xbox, stop." And I look, and my friend's like, just like at the door of the store walking out, and some guy's already running at me, like not to the left of me, not to the right. He's like running directly into my chest, with this Xbox One. And I'm, you know, he wasn't the biggest guy, probably like 5'9", 5'8", you know, kind of a heavier guy. I don't know, he wasn't that big, he was kind of fast. But I'm 6'1", and I'm definitely a heavier guy, so I don't want to take credit for this, but I went to grab him, and I ended up clotheslining him, and you know, it's hard. He spun around my arm, and I mean, it's hard to imagine it. The best way I could describe it is if you've watched WWE. There's a guy named Bradshaw who used to clothesline and shit. Well, you know what? Let me just show you guys.
Nobody there for Mr. Ass.
Yeah, pretty much like that. This guy spun around, and you know, it's funny, I don't remember hearing him hit the floor. I only remember hearing the Xbox One hit the floor, and it was like a nasty thud, and I'm like, damn, I think I just broke my friend's Xbox One. And I look back at the guy, and he's like on the floor looking at me bug-eyed, like he just hit a brick wall, right? And he went to get up, and like, I didn't do anything, but then he went to grab the Xbox, and I'm like, hey, no, you can't do that. And I went to grab him, and he tried to swing at me. So I swung back, and I guess I hit him in the face, and he dropped, and I went and I kind of got on top of him, and I'm like, stop, stop, stop. And by this time, I guess either GameStop or someone in line called the police, and these guys are idiots, to be honest. I don't think they were from around my area, because if they knew that the police station was literally across the street and around a corner, I don't think they would have done that. But even closer to the police station is the Dunkin' Donuts, which is literally right across the street from the GameStop. And you literally just saw the cops in their cars turn on their lights from the Dunkin' Donuts and were heading straight for us. And I look and I see that car literally peel off and go the opposite way. So these guys obviously had this plan that they were going to steal an Xbox One or something. And it went horribly wrong, but the police came, and the first thing they did was put me in handcuffs, because, you know, I guess I was on top of this guy, so it kind of made sense. But, you know, the GameStop guys and the people in line were like, no, 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 he did nothing, like, what are you doing? And at this time, my friend went inside already, and he's like, yo, I think my Xbox One is broken, like, this guy just tried to steal it, it dropped, like, I don't know what's going on, can I have a new one? And the police went inside to grab him. And the police told GameStop that they'd have to take the Xbox as evidence, and then my friend kind of got upset and kind of got loud. He's like, no, like, I'm not having this happen right now, like, I want my Xbox One. So GameStop gave them another console, and I guess the police will just give them back that console when all said and done. I don't know, but he got that console, he got a new console, and they took us out of the station for questioning and stuff like that. And I ended up getting out of the station at around 1:45 too. I wasn't in there that long. They just kind of, you know, they heard from witnesses what had happened, and I told them my story, and everything was basically, you know, checked out, I guess. So they let me go. The only problem was GameStop was closed and I never got my copy of Titanfall. So last night was interesting to say the least. It definitely bothered me, I guess, a little bit. You know, I wanted to stream Titanfall as soon as I got it, and I wasn't able to, and I kind of felt like a liar because I mentioned it on Twitter that I would be. But I'm going to get Titanfall today. Obviously, I will be streaming all night. The link will pop up in an annotation right now, and it'll also be in the description. I'm going to be streaming a lot. I've been streaming lately, some Ghost. I'm going to be streaming a lot more of some Titanfall, and I'll obviously switch back to Ghost when I get bored of Titanfall, if I get bored. But yeah, this is just some beta gameplay. Obviously my next video will be real gameplay footage, and be happy to bring that to you guys. But I had to let you guys know why, you know, I didn't want to seem like a liar. I didn't want to seem like, you know, I said I was going to do it and just didn't. It was actually, I couldn't, you know, I was on PlayStation and I didn't even get my game. To be honest, like I stayed up at home, like I couldn't sleep, and then finally did sleep, and I had to wake up early. So, you know, I'm looking forward to the stream. I hope you guys are there to check it out. Other than that, I just wanted to show you that story. So, yeah, my name is Skeith the Wise. I just play video games. You know better than any one of you. Appreciate your guys' time. Like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. And see you next time.
There are still militia forces